for you guys to let you know what I've been up to and where things stand. Okay, I thought I was buying 3 acres, but it was 11 acres. And it goes from that intersection down there on the right up over a quarter of a mile. And from here down the road on the left for over a quarter of a mile. Probably about 3/8 to another site where I had to throw all last summer. The truck I call Lily White is wonderful. I love it. It's the best vehicle I've ever owned. My mailbox. You know that dog. Okay. When I first moved here, I backed in right over there. Actually, it was down at the corner. And then over to here. And then over to the other site. But I wanted to be right down there the entire time because the breeze is just a wonderful place. You're drawn to it. But in order to get the trees out and clear that entire opening down there was a trip. And then when the ticks came in, impossible. Nobody works in the woods. That was one setback. A lack of funds, another, and one I didn't expect was without outside storage. Pictures, my books up for sale on eBay, first author boat books, all those I had, and a lot of other things got ruined in water, tools, etc. And then the COVID thing lasted about 10, 12 weeks. This is the driveway going in. On the left, over there, is a ravine-like thing, a natural pond site. And that's a logical move. What makes this place very unique is a couple of things. One of them is, it is one of 2 places on the top of a mountain or a ridge with water and springs. The other one's Crabtree Falls in Virginia. You've probably been dragged up there. And so getting this cleared over here, semi-cleared, okay, with some huge trees. And this entire canopy is now open in a big circle to grow. And I'm letting it do its speak to me. And that this is a huckleberry patch that was growing there. Why mess with it? I'm planting all around the stumps. There's tomatoes going across there. There's squash planted. There's corn, mullein. And everything's getting ready to take off because of the rains coming. And oh, we got that's mullein. Onions do great. And I found that certain things down here. I've got squash. All of that over there is getting planted in squash. The whole thing is planted. Okay. And I'm doing it because it's a permanent garden in an orderly way. Over there will be rose, that type of thing. Over here is more of a garden. Cucumbers, spiced herb. This is my mess. In order to go off grid and have creature comforts, I had it pretty much. Then the generator went down. And I didn't realize how important it was because I had everything but laundry. And I'll have laundry down the road. I've got everything gutted out, re-putting everything back together into though, finishing it all the way down to one more coat of polyurethane on the floors. A gravity flow water system. And then the generator that's coming will work beautifully. But I need to build another building. Most of that is going to the trash and got wet from water down there. This is my outside temporary kitchen. Down by a fire pit on the other side, I'm setting up a permanent outside kitchen. I have about 6 ways to cook. The other thing that makes this place very unique, besides the Native American site over there, is there is a Native American spring tree over there in the woods. You can barely make it out. And there's supposedly only a couple hundred left in the whole country. And it points right down to where it looks like there's a spring. This hill here where I'm growing, and it's doing very well, and the corn, and these are all squash. I've got in about 100 squash plants everywhere up there, corn everywhere, 4 beds of corn. tends to water itself because there's like water flowing under this hill at the very top of one of the highest ridges around. To get to the point of having creature comforts is like this garden. It's taken a long time to get there, but in the next 10 days it'll explode. And then it'll have been worth it. I'll let you know what's up. Love you.